Okay, I'm going to show you the utility bed. Like I said in the ad, apparently before I owned the truck, somebody drove it and the hood flipped up. The hood flipped up. It also hit right there. I've already unlocked all the utility compartments. They do lock with one key. And there used to be 2 tanks underneath the bed. Now there's 1 tank. These are the fill spouts for the 2 tanks. Now there's just 1 tank underneath the bed. There's 1 tank underneath the bed, and then there's the tank, the factory tank behind the seat in the front, in the cab. This is going to go with the truck. This is a for the old transmission. I think when they did replace the transmission, I'm not exactly sure. It came with the truck when I got it. And I'll show you what these are. Show you what these are for. Okay, so that's one utility cabinet. Also, what goes with the truck is these hitches. Got a heavy duty hitch here and a smaller one, and also some kind of a leveler system, chains, some kind of a load leveler. All that stuff's going with the truck. Same thing with these. These are parts of the load leveler. That's all going with the truck if the buyer wants it. There's another container down here. On this side, all of these lock. And in the ad, I also talked about, okay, here, let me get back to this here. I've got the compressor from the AC system, and this is the interior AC component, and this is the pulley and the mounting bracket for in the engine compartment. That all goes with the truck. These are other parts that came with the truck when I bought the truck. I bought the truck about 3 years ago and did all this work, and I don't have the cab over camper, and I don't have the travel trailer. I originally bought it to pull a 32-foot travel trailer. So these are some parts that are going to go with the truck that the previous owner accumulated. This is the one door that doesn't have a handle. So there's one without a handle. That needs a handle. Like I said in the ad, they all lock with the same key. That one just needs a handle. Like I was saying, that piece of steel right there, there's 2 of them, and they go in where those holes are. I cut those out because the cab over camper that I had slid right in. The cab over camper fit snugly, right, real tight in there. I had to take out those metal, those pieces of metal there, which come up here. And if there's a load in the truck, if there's a heavy load in the truck, the inner tire actually comes up into that space. So that's why you can see here, this piece of aluminum got buckled up from the tire coming up. So the new owner is going to have to put in those 2 pieces of steel back in, and then that'll be good to go. Okay, so this is a service. If you can see that or not, this is a service utility bed, or a service service bed. Okay, it's a heavy duty hitch. It's pretty burly. Spare tire. The two outer rear dually tires are new. The two inner tires are not new. And that spare is not new. And the front tires are not new. But they have a lot of tread. But the front tires are not new. The two inner dually tires are not new. But the two outer dually tires are new. I have receipts for the tires. I have receipts for all the engine work. I have receipts for all the parts. All the new parts that went into the engine. And let's take a look underneath here. It's very straight. The truck itself is very straight. I don't think it's ever been in an accident. It's very clean. Great truck. I'm going to take one more video. I'm going to sort of crawl up underneath a little bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take one more video. See if I get up here. There's that nick or ding apparently from when the hood flipped up. So you can see the hood. The hood needs a little bit of body work for sure. And the previous owner painted this side of the utility bed, but not that side of the utility bed. So I'm not sure why exactly. Also, something to take notice of, if you look in here, let me see here. These handles are a little bit, these handles are worn. The door handles are split open a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. If you look, let's see here. I'll show you right here. These handles are split open. But if you can see this paint color is called Meadowlark Yellow, apparently, and that dash and that yellow are a bit different. So the previous owner did a little bit of spraying on the inside here on the right hand side of the dash, because now over here this is Meadowlark Yellow again. That's original paint, and that's some spray over there. So this is a Ranger trim package, and I even got a little owner's manual for this truck. So okay, the hazard light switches here. I don't think the hazards work. The brake lights work, the headlights work, the blinkers work, but the blinkers stick. So when you go to turn left, it'll stick until you move it off. Same thing with right. When you go to turn right, it won't automatically reset. You have to move it off by your hand. So that's something I put in the ad also. Both of the indicator lights on the console light up for left and right blinker. I'm going to pause it and get some under cab shots.